Okay, it's July 5th, 2025. In the last 48 hours, we've had a flood. My bees, I hear, are underwater. I'm out the out yard. We're about to go find out what's going to happen to them. More importantly is we're going to try to recover what hives we can. We have to be on the lookout for snakes and cottonmouths because they're flooded out of the bottom. The river rose 20 feet, and we're also going to be doing the unpleasant job of also looking for bodies, not just hive, but human. I'm going to be on the lookout for green bottle flies. They tend to be a fly that goes for decomposing flesh. If I see anything, I got to figure out why. But mainly, we need to see what's going on with the hives. And that's the area that floods. This doesn't look so bad so far, but my hives are gone. So that's a bad sign. And I can see where the water came up here, swept this. The water hit this. I think it moved that a little bit. I see a swarm trap over there in red. And I see hive stuff scattered about. So I'm going to go see what I can recover. This is grim. This is grim. If I'd have been up another 10 feet, I would have avoided this. But I have detritus all the way up to my neckline, I think. Got to watch out for cottonmouths. This has been wiped, and I see bees flying around, don't know where base is. So this is going to be fun. All right, I got to put you down and see what I can do. This is going to be rough. All right, I got bees flying around. They have bearded because there's nowhere to go. And I have hives and hive bodies caught back in there. So I see feeding pails that got wedged on there, fortunately. I think I have live bees back there. I need to go back up the hill, put on a bee suit, and see what I can salvage. I see another feeder pail. This low brush is going to be really handy. All right, I think I got bees on a box back there. I got hive bodies and tops and frames strewn about. Another hive body. I see some frames that are recoverable. Is that bees in there? Or is that detritus? Detritus. More hive bodies. Oh, and the fence caught a lot. Hallelujah. Okay. This is kind of good news. And the swarm trap didn't get swept away, so it didn't get that high. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can recover from this. My goal right now before the next rain comes in an hour is I got to get out of here. So I'm not going to worry about equipment that's lodged. I'm more worried about getting survivors. So that's what we're headed for. And I think I have survivor deep in here somewhere. Let me grab that bottom board, that'll be useful. That's how close we are to search and rescue. They just buzzed over by 150 feet. They're going down the river looking for bodies. I had crap loads of equipment floating, caught up in these trees, and I have the sad sight of slabs of brood that are now chill brood. If I have a queen left, that will be a remarkable bit of luck. It is July 5th, 48 hours after the flood began. This field was probably flooded. You can see all the way up to the fence. So it was probably flooded at the bottom of those trees, and we're on a slope. But I've got some bees. I don't think I have a queen left. I'm staging all the equipment I find out in the woods. I'm piling it up here, and then I'll stage it back to the actual hives are supposed to be way out there. I kind of feel fortunate. Nobody died that I know, although there was some tragic loss of life, 20, 30 people around Kerrville. I can rebuild from this. I have 6 yards in the home yard, 6 hives in the home yard I'll rebuild from. But good luck, good beekeeping. May your day be better than mine.